You're so corny. That's why you got the Midwest hat on, because you're cornier than I am. I love how your eyes are totally laughing. You're trying to hide it and you can't.
Well, our Midwest guys, you know, they were kind of getting left out, so I was trying to represent and make sure they felt included. Because they're good people. Now the Southern guys, they keep asking about how come they're not being represented, but I don't really know much about them.
You don't?
I don't like the South. I don't like the climate. I don't like the humidity and the bugs and the heat and the. It's not my thing.
Is that why we never go?
We don't go
to the beach and hang out.
No. Well, we don't go to their beach.
We just go to beaches where it's like ice cold and you have to wear down jackets.
Right. We go to that beach.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of sing in exultation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
You doing okay there, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Welcome back to the shop, guys. I feel like it's been about 12 hours since I posted a video, but Mrs. Y and I have been very busy in the kitchen baking cookies for the holiday season this year. So I just wanted to do something and get it out to you guys very quickly. One of the things that we've been talking about that's very exciting to me is we've been talking about Christmas gifts for the little ones, and something that we decided to do is have a workbench made by Santa Claus for Littlefoot this year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'll teach you guys how to make it, and we'll go through the whole process. So make sure you grab a thing of wood glue and a few vices and screwdrivers, and we'll put all that together here in the next few episodes. In the meantime, I have been working diligently at putting up Christmas lights this year, and I know that Christmas only comes once a year, but for whatever reason, the lights just don't stay lit. And this is something I've actually been looking forward to since July. Here on the homestead, we take it very, very seriously, and for whatever reason, our lights just don't stay lit year after year. They last for about a month, and then we have to throw them all out again. So this year, I'm switching to different Christmas lights because I had to. And I'm going to post a link to these down below so you can find them on Amazon. But I'm going to with the rolled lights this year because I want to be able to just easily roll them on out. So we've got 150 LED lights. I'm doing LED for as many lights as I can this year because I'd like to take the whole system off grid, which is going to be very exciting. I'll show you how we do that. Now these are a warm white light, and you can connect up to 24 sets, which is pretty amazing. The Walmart brands, you can only connect 4. Now each one of these sets runs 50 feet, so imagine what 24 sets could do. And you can have up to an 80% energy savings with the LED, which is extremely important when you're trying to go off grid. The nice thing about these lights, as well as the lights I'm about to show you, which are really cool, is that if one bulb goes out, the rest of the string stays lit. And I've read that on a lot of warranties before, but I've been told that I can trust this warranty. Now Mrs. Y really, really loves icicle lights. So this year we're gonna redo the icicle lights in the front of our house. We already put up some icicle lights, and I put up some colored lights late last night. I wanted to do it as a surprise so they wouldn't be able to see it until the morning. But these lights, they're fantastic lights. They're a classic holiday time. There's 300 icicle lights in here. It stretches a total of 19 feet. You could put 3 cords, 3 sets together without causing a major fire. On the back of the box, they even provide an actual size picture of a light bulb so you can make sure you get the right size light bulbs as replacements if you need to. And of course, they come with the white cords, so they actually look like icicles. Now, both of these sets you can use indoors and outdoors. We'll be using our lights this year outdoors. We already have decorated the inside of the house. We did that after Halloween. Oh, but I sure am looking forward to this holiday season, and I just can't wait to share all of this with you guys. So let's go ahead and start putting up these lights, and then maybe if we have some time, we'll get to some of the other things I have to show you. Real quick, while I have you here, let's just open up one of these and see what it looks like on the inside. I'm hoping, because it's a roll, there'll be some sort of roller in the center that I could just put on a post and roll it along as I go. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is a very nice hole right there. Yeah. I think she's going to spin really nice. And would you look at that, guys? They even supply, with these lights, some extra bulbs. Hold on a second. Forgot. I got this really nice Kaiser knife here I can use to cut that tape open. Now, the one thing that I don't see in here that I often get with my older Christmas lights is the blinky bulb. This one appears to not have the blinky bulb, but they're still nice altogether. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put these up outside and see how they work. So any time that I plan on putting lights up, what I like to do is start off with them plugged in. Because by plugging them in, I can make sure that the lights actually work before I unroll them and put them all up, and then I find out that they actually don't work. So we're just gonna plug these in here to get started. If I can find my plug. Let's see what we got here. Would you look at that? Now, to make this a little easier to unroll, I'm gonna use Frosty here, one of Mrs. Y's Frosties, to unroll it. It's just gonna spin right along there. So in case you guys haven't noticed, the last couple of videos I've kind of taken some of the comments that have come into our channel and just made a joke out of them just for the fun of it. The last comment really wasn't a bad one. They compared me to Wranglerstar, which I would consider that a compliment. I think he's got a great channel. I'm not Cody though. I do a horrible impression of him, but it was a good way of just kind of showing you guys what we're doing to prepare for the holidays. I know I'm going to be called a pagan for this, but I absolutely love the holidays, spending time with the family and making everything glittery and pretty for at least a month out of the year before we go into the dark of winter. As Biden says, the dark winter. But anyway, I will get back to my regular programming at some point in time here. I just, you know, it's been such a tough year for everybody. It's been a long year. It's something that if you've watched this channel and some other channels that I often talk about, you were most likely prepared for. If you weren't, then you just weren't paying attention to us. The point is that sometimes, you know, it's good to kind of take a mental break and enjoy life instead of being so focused on being prepared all the time. That doesn't mean that I take a break from prepping. It just means that I take a mental break from all the research and gloom and doom that's out there. Of course, if you guys read the last UN report, they are now forecasting 2021 to be catastrophic when it comes to our global food security. You'll end up seeing mass migrations and all sorts of stuff that we've been talking about. So I didn't want to bring that into this video. I just was, yeah, that's where my mind goes when I talk about that stuff. So I'm doing this instead for now, but I will do some regular videos. I do have a video that I've been working on that I think will be interesting to you guys about Biden's transition team and how it will affect the USDA. And of course, as we go into 2021, we're hoping to do more Meet My Neighbors, where we can really kind of show you guys some interesting stuff with other farms and what they're doing to be good stewards, regenerative, and create food. Because that's what it's all about. That's what we need in the future, are more food producers, people who can actually grow things. And Mrs. Y is going to be so excited when she gets home from the grocery store to see all these lights up. I feel like if somebody made custom length strings for Christmas lights, they'd make a ton of money, because I'm always just, you know, a little short or a little too long, and then you get a bunch of lights down at the end, or you have to put it on another entire string and hide it somewhere. Anyway, the video clip that I played for you guys at the beginning, that was the real Wranglerstar. And I have no intention of changing my name to Wranglerstar anytime soon. But in that video, he is out getting a Christmas tree with his family.
Well, we'll just have to put a lot of lights on that.
Put the big end to the front, Jack.
Behold the strength of the man.
Whoa! You were right. That is incredibly slippery.
What did I say?
No offense, Cody, if you're watching this, but that's not a Christmas tree. I'm going to show you guys what a real Carolina Fraser fir looks like, so that all of you people out west that don't understand us normal people down here in the South can see the type of glory we put up in our living rooms.
Round
Now that, friends, is a Christmas tree. Now, one thing I will say is that if you go with a live Christmas tree, make sure if there's a Wi-Fi router in the room that you cover it in tinsel. And here you thought I was trying to bring back the style of the 50s and 60s, but no, this tinsel is actually on there to protect this tree from drying out faster from our Wi-Fi signal inside our house.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
I'd say my work is done. All we need now is a little snow. I think the finger actually worked.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories.